ZBrush isn't scary. Part 1, Basics.
Hi, welcome to the course ZBrush isn't scary. My name is Daniel Bayat, and today we have a very short and basic video about 3D component in ZBrush. What is the vertex, what is the face, and what is the edge. So in all over we have these three things: vertices, edge, and faces. Let me show you something here. So let me just go to initialize to have more simple cube. All shape in 3D world has these three things. I mean vertices, edges, and face. It's about these tiny things that make a shape or make some edges. So if you consider about that, you can see there is a tiny point on the end of the edge that we call it vertex. These vertices connected to each other and make face. That means quad face. So 4 face connected to each other made the face. 2 make the edge. So there is this line is named edges, and the face is connected that the 4 vertices or more made it. So let me just bring my Z modeler by clicking B, Z, and M. You can see when I hover over, it depends and shows something else. And even there is a hint under my brush that say the function that ZBrush is assigned to do. For example, for faces it says QMesh a poly. Just let me hold my spacebar. You see QMesh as a polygon action, and the target is a single poly. So when I just drag it, you can see a single one. Just pull it out and make the new shape with different polygroup. So let me back to our main discussion. This is the edge, and the edge has its own options. For example, insert. When you want to insert another edges as an edge support that help your model to make it sharp when you just subdivide your model. For example, let me just subdivide this model by Ctrl D. You see the shape is completely changed. But if you just add add edge support, edge loop act as an edge support, you can see the change is here can be very minute instead of the other part of the shape. See, the top part still remain. Actually this part is more sharper than the rest of the face, but you can see they are just make it curve, and there is not sharpness. If you want to just do it, let me just bring it back and hit D to see it as a dynamic, and I will explain what is the dynamic in ZBrush. So you see you can make the specific edges sharp by add more edge support near to it. Let me just turn it off by Shift D and C. So this is how we make a face sharper. You see, it remain the same, but the rest of it make it curve. So back to our main discussion. You can delete the faces by just holding on the face and holding a spacebar on face and click on the delete. And as a target, I want to just delete a single poly, or I can say that a poly group. You see, the green part is gone. By clicking on double, you can see the inside, and there is another poly group still available to us. So this is the face and this is the vertex. We can move it like this, or maybe just extrude it. You see, when I just make this vertex extruded, I make my shape very odd, and it's not a quad shape, it's a triangulate shape that in some cases you don't want it, but in most of the case it's acceptable. But more than 4, or for example some meshes has 5 vertices that can make a face, it's a rhyme for topology, but the standard is the 4 vertices for each faces that make it quad. So by now I just want to finish this video. Hope you like it. Thank you.